Evening, gang. It's a really beautiful Tuesday night, I have to say. Tuesday, the 23rd of June, 2020. Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome along to our Tuesday night quiz. Hope you're well today. What an absolutely beautiful day it's been here. I've done me washing, all dry. The beautiful thing about having a garden, and I've got two washing lines in the garden. Actually, I've got to replace one of them. The new one arrived from, they last about 5 years or so, and then they snap. For what I think as I've got fatter and had to increase my clothes size, I think the clothes get heavier, and the washing line can't cope, dear. It snaps, which is amazing, really. It's got metal in the middle. The metal literally snaps. Don't know how that happens. So there's a new one waiting to go up at the moment. But you do your washing in sort of weather like this, and if you're lucky enough to have a garden, you hang it up, and half an hour later you bring it in again. All lovely and dry. All my grass has come up. You know, I told you I put seeds in the other day. That's all come up really nicely. I'm so pleased with how the old garden's looking at the moment. Anyway, let's see who's there tonight, shall we? Starts at the top of our list. One man and his Sprinter van. Good evening to you, sir. Carl is in the house. There's Mandy Davenport. Diane Jebb, Mr. George Bond. AMS. Good evening, AMS Clark. Jason Hughes. Diane Jebb, Mr. Lee Toby, evening, sir. Paul Sinclair, there you go, a beautiful sunny evening. It certainly is here as well. The sad thing is, as I sit here, I have to close the curtains because otherwise the sun comes in and I get one sort of half of my face looks like it's an eclipse. And the other half is brightly lit, you know, like a sort of spaceman walking across the moon or something like that. Morning to Gavin, who's out and about as always. Evening, Gavin. Hope you're well. Laura Barnes, evening, Laura. She's in Dorset. Oh, it's years since I went to Dorset, Laura. Dawlish. I remember Dawlish in Dorset. We stayed at this little... Oh, I'm going back here when I must have been about 12, I think I was then. We stayed at what we called the Shack. It was this little old place. Which was, I can't remember. It was just really dark, and the bedroom door was a curtain. Do you know what I mean? Dawlish, that's where it was. I'd love to find that again. I've no idea whereabouts it was. It's a fairly big place, isn't it, Dawlish? Good evening, Andy. Denise Andrews. Evening, Denise. Denise bought me this. Do you like this? This is my new watering can flamingo, which Denise bought me. Isn't that fantastic? It probably won't be used as a watering can because it looks too good. Fantastic little thing Denise sent me there. Thank you very much for that, Denise. Joe Woodruff. Morning, Joe. Hello to you. Dan S. Evening, Dan. Kelly Kim. Good evening, Kelly Kim. Any baby yet, my love? Any appearance of a little baby's head coming out of you yet, my love? Kelly Kim's about to drop, aren't you, my love? Michael Lawrence. Good evening, Michael. Who else have we got here? Is that everyone today? There's Terry. Evening. Hello, Terry. I think that's everyone, isn't it? There we are. We're all there. What's the time? We've got another couple of minutes to go yet. I don't like to start the quiz too early, you know, because if you advertised it for 8 o'clock and you start early, no doubt all merry hell will be. Oh, but you said it was 8 o'clock. Why did you start earlier? Be a bit like that, wouldn't it? So we don't dare start before 8 o'clock, my loves. I went out for a bike ride today. I did a lot less than I would have done. I cycled today over the forest, which is where I normally go walking. Generally, if I go on a bike ride, it'd be on bike lanes and sort of bike lanes shared with pavements and a little bit of road. It's not a mountain bike, so when I go over the forest, if I come across a fairly steep hill, either going up or down, I do struggle with those. I'm afraid I'm a little bit too old to get to the top of a hill and see a dip like that and go tearing down it. I'm a very nervous cyclist now. Now I go down and I've got my brake on most of the time so that it doesn't go too fast. And then similarly, going up the whole idea of hills is that you can tear down there and then it'll get you up a bit like the other way. But I slow down. So I get to the bottom of the next one. I go up about, 3 feet. And then I start pedalling. Well, no, not 9 times out of 10, I have to get off the damn thing now and push it off. So I think I might be sticking to bike lanes and roads. Oh, Dawlish is in Devon, is it? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, Dawlish is in Devon. It's the same sort of place, isn't it? All right, gang, it's 8 o'clock on... Is that straight, dear? I don't know if that's straight. Just a moment, dear. There you go, that's a little bit better. It's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. And once again, it's the quiz of the week. Alrighty, gang, quiz time. Here we go once again. Got 5 rounds for you as always. Starting off with current affairs. Play exactly as you want to play, alright? If you feel the need to cheat on Google, that's fine. You're not cheating anyone else other than yourself. It's entirely up to you, my loves. Alright, cheat if you must. Okay? Write down the answers on a bit of paper and let's get going. And the first round is current affairs, okay? Current affairs is our first round. Things that have been happening in the news. All right, pens ready, my darling? If I can just ask you, if we've got any new people tonight, welcome along to you as well. If we do ask you, if possible, please don't write the answers in the chat box while the quiz is going on, because there are people that like to play it sort of straight and they don't like to muck about. And they don't want you to they don't want to see the answers until they've had a little think about it. So if I could ask you not to put the answers in the chat box, if that starts happening, I'll just turn the chat box off until we come to the end of the round, and then I turn it on again. It's never happened, funnily enough. We've had it once or twice, I think. Moderators are watching at this moment. Denise is in a team of 2 tonight with Alton Andros. Morning, Alton. He's waiting for the music round, aren't you? Waiting for the music round, I expect. Alton Andros. Okie doke. Mick says, once a cheat, always a cheat. Well, quite possibly, Mick. Alrighty. Here we go, gang. Current affairs. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. Which online fashion retailer has agreed to buy the online businesses of Oasis and Warehouse for £5.25 million? Let's get the cash in. Number 1, which online fashion retailer has agreed to buy the online businesses of Oasis and Warehouse for £5.25 million? Number 1, please. All right, nice to see you here. There's Mari Lowe. Evening, Mari. Kaztrev as well. What else have we got here? Amelia. Hello, Amelia. Number 2. What is the name of the plane used by Boris Johnson and members of the royal family for international travel that is being repainted in the colours of the Union flag to better represent the UK at a cost of just £1 million? Absolute bargain. Why is it £1 million to paint a plane? I can do that for a couple of £100. Or maybe not, knowing my DIY skills. Number 2, what is the name of the plane used by Boris Johnson and members of the royal family for international travel that is being repainted in the colours of the Union flag to better represent the UK abroad at a cost of almost £1 million? Number 2. Absolute bargain, if you ask me. Absolute bargain. All right. Number 3, to celebrate its 20th anniversary, can you believe it's been here 20 years now? Channel 4. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I love that jingle. To celebrate its 20th anniversary, Channel 4 have been celebrating which TV show's best shows? Number 3, to celebrate its 20th anniversary, Channel 4 have been celebrating which TV show's best shows? Number 3. Numero 3 for our international players. By the way, we'll be giving away one of our winner pens again tonight, gang. Not for the person who scored the most points for the quiz, but we do a little raffle at the end of the show, okay? So if you're still here at the end, you'll be able to play along to that, okay? It's only for the people who are in the can chat in the chat box or who can text when we ask for your if you want a raffle ticket or not, okay? Number 4, the largest vessel in the UK to test spacecraft has just been installed at the National Satellite Test Facility in which country? County. I beg your pardon, county. Okay, county. Number 4. The largest vessel in the UK to test spacecraft has just been installed at the National Satellite Test Facility in which county? Number 4. Is the Central Station team in tonight? I don't know. I never know who's there, really, until we start doing the scorings, really. You know, that's when we find out who's here. All right. Here's number 6. So number 5. Here's number 5. Number 5. Snooker's Willie Thorne has died at the age of 66. In Chaz and Dave's Snooker Loopy, they sang Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. How did he reply? Number 5. Snooker's Willie Thorne has died at the age of 66. In Chaz and Dave's Snooker Loopy, they sang Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. How did he reply? Number 5. All right. Numero 5. Yes, I don't think Channel 5's. I think you're right there, Daniel. It says Channel 4's 20 years old. I wonder if they mean Channel 5. How old is Channel 5? That might be an incorrect question there that they've put on there. I don't know. I think it is Channel 4. No, it is Channel 4. Anyway. Number 6. After 100 days, Premier League football returned recently. Who was the first goal scorer? All right. Number 6. After 100 days, Premier League football returned recently. Who was the first goal scorer? Question 6. It's 28, 27 or 28 years, Channel 4, isn't it? It certainly is. Well done for spotting that one. Let me just check Channel 5. 1 minute. It's a bad 97, 07, 78, 99. No, it's not them either. Okay. Yes, it's the programming question, is it? Thank you, Daniel. Okie doke. Number 7. Which team has been promoted back to the English Football League after 48 years away, following a vote by National League clubs to determine the season on a points per game basis? All right. Number 7. Which team have been promoted back to the English Football League after 48 years away, following a vote by National League clubs to determine the season on a points per game basis? Number 7. Do you like my flamingo? You love that, don't you? All right. Thank you, Paulie. Number 8. The cat belonging to former homeless drug addict James Bowen has died at the age of 14. He spawned 2 feature films and a book. What was his name? Number 8. The cat belonging to former homeless drug addict James Bowen has died at the age of 14. He spawned 2 feature films and a book. What is his name? Number 8. Numero 8 for our international players. Can we have a few likes today, please? Those thumbs up things underneath the little YouTube thing, if you don't mind, my darlings. Hit the thumbs up thing so it helps with the YouTube algorithm things, all right? You done that one? Number 9. Scenes of streets in lockdown. Health officials wearing PPE. dangerously contaminated surface, and a battle with an invisible enemy featured in which BBC television drama recently? Number 9, scenes of streets in lockdown, health officials wearing PPE, dangerously contaminated surfaces, and a battle with an invisible enemy featured in which BBC television drama recently? Number 9. Which I haven't seen that actually. It's been recommended to me to watch that. I've been watching The Luminaires. Anyone see The Luminaires? That's quite good. BBC One Monday nights. So the whole thing's on the iPlayer. And number 10. Which footballer's campaign prompted a government U-turn that will see parents claim vouchers for about 1.3 million children in England during the summer holidays? Number 10, which footballer's campaign prompted a government U-turn that will see parents claim vouchers for about 1.3 million children in England during the summer holidays? Number 10. There you go. How was that? Nice little 10 questions there, my love. Little 10 questions, okay. There we are. I see the mistake that was made there. Yeah, to celebrate its 20th anniversary, they were, as Daniel says, they were talking about the TV show, not the channel. Is it? Perhaps it's the way. No, it's. I mean, I read it as it's written down here. That they've badly worded that question there, but it wasn't. The question isn't wrong. It's the way it's been worded there. It should have said to celebrate the TV show's 20th anniversary, Channel 4, but they didn't write that. It looks like 20th anniversary of Channel 4. Naughty. Okay, there we go. All right, my loves. Time to swap your papers over with someone else, maybe. I'm going to read you the answers here and give yourselves 1 point for each correct answer. At this point, if you want to type the answers into the chat box, that's good as well. Whatever you want to do. Thank you for liking the thing. Thank you very much for those likes, those of you that are clicking likes. Here we go then. Number 1. Which online fashion retailer has agreed to buy the online businesses of Oasis and Warehouse for £5.25 million? Yes, let's have some of that cash. Send the cash now. It's Boohoo. Boohoo. Oh, sound like a snowflake, don't I? Boohoo. Oh, I can't cope. Boohoo, boohoo. All right, so it's Boohoo. That's the answer to that one. Number 2. What was the name of the plane used by Boris Johnson and members of the royal family for international travel that is being repainted in the colours of the Union flag to better represent the UK abroad at the cost of almost £1 million? An absolute bargain. You just imagine that. A plane flying with the Union flag on it. Fantastic. It's called the RAF Voyager. The RAF Voyager. Okay? Number 3. To celebrate the programme's 20th anniversary, that's what it should say. To celebrate the programme's 20th anniversary, Channel 4 have been celebrating which TV show's best shows? The answer to number 3 is Big Brother. Ghastly programme, Big Brother. Snowflakes everywhere, my darling. Number 4. The largest vessel in the UK to test spacecraft has just been installed at the National Satellite Test Facility in which county? Number 4 is Oxfordshire. Number 5. Snooker's Willie Thorne has died at the age of 66. In Chaz and Dave's Snooker-Loopy, they sang Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. How did he reply? Number 5, the answer is perhaps I ought to chalk it. Perhaps I ought to chalk it. Number 6, after 100 days, Premier League football returned recently. Oh dear, football, how boring is that? Who was the first goal scorer? Number 6, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Or Raheem. I beg your pardon. Raheem Sterling. Where did I get Raheem? Oh, that's that doctor. He was on the One show at 7 o'clock. You know that? I quite like that doctor. I think it's Raheem, is it? He's hilarious. He's got his own TikToks. Camp as a Christmas tree, dear. So camp. Number 7. Which team have been promoted back to the English Football League after 48 years away? Following a vote via National League clubs to determine the season on a points per game basis. The answer to number 7 is Barrow. Number 8, the cat belonged to former homeless drug addict. James Bowen has died at the age of just 14. Actually, 14 is pretty good for a cat, I think. He spawned 2 feature films and a book. What's his name? It is Bob. Bob the cat. But we like cats. Bob the cat. Number 9, scenes of streets in lockdown. Health officials wearing PPE. Dangerously contaminated surfaces and a battle with an invisible enemy. Featured in which BBC television drama recently? Number 9 is the Salisbury Poisonings. The Salisbury Poisonings. And number 10, which footballers' campaign prompted a government U-turn that will see parents claim vouchers for about 1.3 million children in England during the summer holidays? The answer to number 10 is Marcus Rashford. Very, very good looking, dear. Marcus Rashford. Okay, there is the end of round 1. How exciting was that for you, my darling? It was just so exciting for me, it really was. How many points did you get for that round? Shove them up on the screen and let's have a look how badly you did today. Let's see who's completely, totally and utterly thick tonight. Let's have a look. All right, we've got Peter Wright joining us now, who enjoyed Big Brother at the start. I never really liked that thing, Big Brother Peter, at all. No, it's not my cup of tea. It's just trash television. All it is people shouting and screaming and rowing with each other and shagging. I'm sorry, that's all it is. That's the whole thing. There is no story. I don't know how people can just sit there. I know some of you enjoy it. It's just not for me, I'm afraid. Dan got a score of 1 for that one. Well done, Dan. Gary Davidson 6. Andy 7 out of 10. Good score there. Number 1 for 1 point for Diane Jebb, 4 points for Mari Lowe. Daniel Holmes got 4 on this round as well. Oh, where's my bit of paper gone? Daniel Holmes got 4. Michael Lawrence 6. AMS 2. Denise Andrews 7. You obviously watched that news, Denise. Gavin 6. Good scores on this actually. Kaztrev 2. Daniel Woodhouse 5, Paul Sinclair 2. He's on a slow burn tonight. I'm sure it'll be the next round that gets you, Paul. I'm sure it will. Mandy got 2, and that was the football questions. Jason got 3, Laura Barnes 4, Terry. How can you get 11? How can you get 11? There's only 10 bleeding questions, mate. Are you taking the mick? Someone will have to be blocked. Are you taking the mick? You have 20 seconds to correct your insolence. Otherwise, you will be blocked and pain and suffering. From Mandy Davenport, absolutely. Denise 1, Alton 6. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Husband and wife team playing there. Joe Woodcalf got 5. What do you mean just 5? You got half of them right, Joe. You do yourself in, my love. You're doing yourself down. Good score, 5. Kelly Kim 3. The baby insider is sucking the IQ out of me. Get this baby out. I could send a few of my friends round with a rope if you want. Someone can reach in with the rope, tie something around its legs, and we'll drag it out, darling, kicking and screaming. Paulie H has got 5 on that one, and that's it, I think. Has Terry H... Has Terry corrected himself yet? Shed, a bloke came to measure my shed, and I'm waiting to get back with a price now. So that's what's going on there. We're keeping our fingers crossed that the shed can be repaired if this week, if not next week, because of course the week after we are allowed to travel. We are allowed to travel and, well, we're allowed to travel now, but we are allowed to travel and stay away. I'm very pleased to say, and I should be going up my caravan. I'm very much looking forward to that. We will be able to do the quiz from there. I'm not sure about the bingo, but if I can't do the bingo there, I'll come back. So I'll be up there for like 6 days. I'll probably go up there on Saturday. On Sunday night, directly after. It's a wonderful time. Always travel around at night. I'll probably go up on Sunday night straight after the bingo. So I'll be there Monday, Tuesday. We will have the quiz, of course. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'll probably come back Saturday night for Sunday morning, sort of thing, you know. And I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much. I've already got stuff in the car ready for my trip up there. Oh, yes, the Lincolnshire Television Studios will be coming on air once again, boys and girls. The quiz will be coming. We can do it anywhere, dear. Studios all over the world. Blah, blah. Oh, there you are. Terry Turner has corrected himself. 5. Well, that's a bit of a drop from 11, isn't it? Dear me, Terry. All righty. Okay, boys and girls, let's do round 2. Here's the easy one of the night. Round 2 is the children's round, okay? 10 questions here, which you should find reasonably easy. Sometimes people get very low scores for this, but it doesn't matter. All right? 10 questions. Here we go. Number 1. Name the smallest country in the world. What's that, eh? Number 1. Name the smallest country in the world. Number 1. You can play your joker on this round, Daniel. It's not blooming, it's a knockout, mate. He got shoved in prison, didn't he? Touching up young girls. Old, what was his name? Stuart Hall. Whoever would have thought some of these pedos from years ago, you know, they were like our heroes. It feels like you've been lied to all your life with these people on the telly, but there you go. It's one of those things, isn't it? Such is life. Number 1, name the smallest country in the world. Where could that be? Number 2, what are the colours of the Union flag of Great Britain? Number 2, what are the colours of the Union flag of Great Britain? I'm feeling generous. I'll give you 1 point for each colour. How generous is that? I'm practically giving the quiz away tonight. Number 3. What's the capital of España? Spain. Holla. Oh, those poor balls, dear. Those poor little balls. Why do people run after balls and shove spikes in them? That's not a man, is it? That's not a man. Awful. Number 3. What's the capital of Spain? Number 3. Oh, what was that? Done it. Number 4. Name the only island in the world where lemurs live. Lemurs. Number 4. Name the only island in the world where lemurs live. Number 4. Lemurs. I think I've said that right. Lemurs. Lemurs. That's it. Lemurs, isn't it? Not limers. Lemurs. Lemurs. The only island in the world where they live. Where is that? Number 4. Evening, William. Good evening, William. Number 5. The Big Triangle. What country are the pyramids in? Number 5. What country are the pyramids in? Number 5. I love that film. I can't remember what's going on in it. It's a really old film. And then they're in the pyramids and they cut these things and sand starts pouring out and all these stones start coming down and closing the secret corridors and people get stuck in there. Would you suffocate in a pyramid? Or do you just run out of food and water? I don't know. Number 6. What country was due to host the Olympics this year? Number 6. What country was due to host the Olympics this year? Number 6. I'm not a sports fan, I have to say, but I do enjoy watching the Olympics. All those countries competing together. It's fantastic watching all that, isn't it? Rachel's been tripped up by the flag, haven't you, my darling? Never mind, Rach. William, evening Pharisees. Number 7. In what country in England... Sorry. Number 7. In what county in England is Land's End? Number 7. In what county in England is Land's End? Number 7. Kelly Kim, I hope you'll be getting a decent score with this one, my darling. What were you being a primary school teacher? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Number 8. What's the highest mountain in the world? Climb every mountain, search high and low. Number 8. What is the highest mountain in the world? Ain't no mountain high enough. Nothing can stop me from going. I can't remember the words, dear. Number 9. Name 2 points possible here. Number 9. I think I need to do my eyebrows, don't I? They're getting a bit thick. Number 9. Name 2 countries in Central America. Oh, that's it. Number 9. Name 2 countries in Central America. Number 9. There are more than that. I only want 2. Maximum points of 2 on this round. Good evening to Toilet Brush Salesman. That's a good one. Lots of people think I look like Vinnie Jones. I'm not as hard as him, darling, I'm afraid, my love. I'm just some sad old puff stuck in a room on his own doing a quiz. That's me. All right. And number 10. Which country invented tea? Which country invented tea? There's number 10. All right. There you go, oh gorgeous ones. Time to swap your pieces of paper over. Swap your bits of paper over with someone else. At this point, if you want to type in your answers onto the chat box, that's okay. Thank you for not putting the answers in while we're doing the quiz, because other people are playing. And, you know, some people do actually want to test themselves. And if you're sticking the answers in there, they get a bit upset with that. And so there we are. All right. Okay, so here come the answers. Number 1. Name the smallest country in the world. The answer is Vatican City. Vatican City. Number 2. What colours are the Union flag of Great Britain? 1 point for each. 1 point for red. 1 point for white. And 1 point for blue. Okay. Number 3. What's the capital of Spain? The answer to number 3 is Madrid. Madrid. Just a moment. Next question. Number 4, name the only island in the world where lemurs live. Lemurs. The answer is Madagascar. Has anyone been there? Madagascar? Typhuristan. Very good. Number 5. What country are the pyramids in? Number 5's answer is Egypt. Egypt. Number 6. What country was due to host the Olympics in 2020 this year? The answer is Japan. Da 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 da. You're my Japanese girl. Boy, girl, I can't remember. They're very good-looking people, aren't they? The beautiful skin they've got, Japanese. They all look so young. It's like people walking around there 250 years old. They only look like they're 15. How do they do that? Number 7. In what county in England is Land's End? The answer is Cornwall. Cornwall. Number 8. What's the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. Who wants to climb up there? Mount Everest. All those people climbing up there, you'd think eventually someone would put a stair lift in, wouldn't you? Or an escalator. All that effort. Number 9, name 2 countries in Central America. You could have had any 2 of these. Mexico, Guatemala, Guantanamera. Da-da-da, Guantanamera. Guantanamera. Da-da-da, Guantanamera. That one, yeah. Okay. So, Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Panama, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Honduras, or Nicaragua. Any two of those, number 9, okay? And number 10, which country invented tea? No, it's not Fuistan. It's China. China. As President Trump says, China. China, he says. All right. There you go, gang. Add up those scores, my love. Put them at the bottom of the piece of paper. What did you get for that one? Be very surprised if anyone gets less than 9 on that one. Laura says, my parents trekked to Everest Base Camp for charity. I didn't go up then. What, too lazy? Tell them from me they were too lazy, Laura. All right, you got all those? How did you do for that one? Add up your scores, let's see. Gary Davison, 12 on that one. Excellent, David. Gary. Terry Turner, 10. Jason Hughes, 8 on that one. Let's see some scores coming in there. Daniel Holmes, 12. AMS Clark, 12. Dan S, 9. Always gets points, Dan S, for some reason. How do you do that, Dan? 9.3. Paul got 8. Paulie. Michael Lawrence, 4. Diane Jeb, 9. Mandy D, it's 12 points. Kelly Kim, 14. Thank God for that. Praise the Lord above. Do you know, I think the reason your scores are so low on the other rounds, Kelly Kim, is because you don't have prayers at your assemblies in the morning. They don't have prayers or hymns. Can you believe that? That's the primary schools now. They don't have assembly with prayers and hymns. Terrible. Gavin out and about 9. Daniel Woodhouse 6. Stacey, good evening to Stacey this evening. Stacey Warm Leighton, is it, my darling? The Cage Dragon, is that your team name? They got 14 out of 14. Congratulations. Whereabouts are you, Stacey? I think you're new, so welcome along. How did you discover us as a matter of interest as well? We like to know these things, all right? Welcome, Stacey. Joe Woodruff, 13 for you. Denise got 12. Andy 11. Laura 13. Paul Sinclair, 13 as well there. Thanks for the children's round, of course. Anything for you. Marilo, 11. Kaz Trev, 13. Chris, 2. I don't know how they get 14. You tell me. There's no prize, so if you're cheating, as I say, it's irrelevant to us. It's irrelevant. You can only cheat yourself. Mick, the only Everest I've climbed was my mum's Everest windows when I used to sneak out. I'm sure it was. A couple of you saying there was a couple of questions that we've used before. That's quite possible. Yeah, it's quite possible. All right. You happy with that one, my love? Kaz Trev, 14 there. I didn't even get 14. I don't know. That's gone up one already. How did you manage that? Paul Sinclair has revised his score to 14. Stacey is in Lytham St Anne's, and my mum is helping from Wrexham. Oh, is that Wrexham near Slough? Is that Wrexham or is that Wrexham somewhere else? So welcome along, Stacey. How did you find our little show? Was it on the Facebook ad or the not so much the Facebook ad, but the Facebook events thing, or a YouTube page or something like that? It's out of 13. I don't know how these people get. Was it out of 13? Do you want me to have a look? Oh dear, you do test my patience sometimes, my dears. Well, you don't actually, because I just walk away. Where's that gone there? I've lost it now. Oh, there it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It can only have been out of 13. How are they getting 14? Stacey's in North Wales. Oh, you're getting all the caravans open there soon, aren't you, Stacey? People are pleased about that because I'm on a couple of those. You know the caravan Facebook group, Static Caravans. Mine's in Lincolnshire, and I just love it. There's no entertainment on the site I'm on. It's a very quiet site, family run, quite small actually, and I love it there. It's near my sister where she lives. And I'll be going up there. I can't wait to go up there in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to that. Thank you, Stacey. She found us on Facebook. Excellent. Scrap it, man. Good evening to you. Gary Butler in the house. Bit late to the party. Never mind. Lytham St Anne's in Blackpool. Okay, you're up that way then, so welcome along anyway. Okay, round 3. Round 3, gang. It's our regular picture rounds. Okay? Gonna bring you up some... Do you know we haven't got our teams here tonight? The Belush's team. Oh, mind you, that's because it's quite nice. Evening, Leslie. Welcome to the show, Leslie Ross. Where are you, Leslie? It's really nice today. My guess is we've got a lot of people out and about today, out sitting on bits of grass, because I noticed the people in London this evening, not many people in London on today. I think they're probably out walking by the river or something lovely like that this evening. There we are. Round 3 is the picture round. I'm going to show you a picture, or 2 lots of pictures of films. Okay? Simply name the film according to the picture you see. There'll be 2 lots of pictures and they will revolve. It will hold on the page for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then it'll go to the next one, and then it'll just keep coming round, okay? There's 11 films altogether. South Belfast. Welcome, Leslie. Never been to Northern Ireland yet. I haven't been to Ireland at all, actually. Evening, Shania. Hello, Shania there. Welcome along. Okay, so got 2 lots of pictures coming round. Here we go, gang. All right, it started at number 6 there. Each one's numbered, okay. Numbers 1 to 5 will come up as well. And fairly easy tonight. You get 10 minutes to do this round, okay? And while you're doing that, I'll play a little bit of music. So 10 minutes, name that film. righty. How was that? Was that nice and easy for you? Little films there. I'll bring up the pictures of the films again. And we'll do the answers as they come up there. All right, they might move around a little bit, but don't worry about that. Okay, gang, here come your answers. 1 point for each correct answer. Number 1 is Strictly Ballroom. That had Love Is in the Air. I love that song, don't you? Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. That one. All right, Strictly Ballroom was number 1. Number 2, 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men. Number 3, Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I don't know that film. Number 4, The Man with the Golden Gun. A bit of James Bond there. Number 5, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Man som hatar kvinnor. I don't know why it says that. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6 is Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Number 7, Leon. Leon, the Professional. Number 8, Slumdog Millionaire. I love that film. Slumdog Millionaire. Number 9, The Wrong Trousers. The Wrong Trousers. Number 10, The Ring 2. The Ring 2. And number 11 is Talk to Her. Abel Con Ella. Okay? How was that? Let's have a look at your scores, gang. Put your scores up there, and we'll have a little look there. Good evening to Artie, who joins us today. Good evening, Artie. Yeah, if we just ask you, Artie, if you're playing along, please don't put the answers up there while the questions are doing, because people are doing it, and they kind of like to sort of test themselves, some of the people on here. All right, my love? Nice to see you, Artie. Artie says he hasn't seen us around at night time. You should get some sort of notification, unless you've unsubscribed to YouTube, in which case you won't get the notification anymore. All right, so just hit the subscribe button, the little bell with all notifications, and you should get a little ping now and again whenever we do a show. All righty? Daniel got 0 for that one. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. You did so well on the other round, Daniel. Chris. Good evening, Chris. SCTV fan. 5 on that one. Well done, Chris. Gary Davison, 4. Jason Hughes, 3. Mandy Davenport, 6. DSLDG2, 0 on that one. Never mind, darling. Paulie H got 6 on that one. Gavin, are you a film buff? Oh, 4, maybe not. AMS 5. Terry, 3. He's not a film person. You can't see the screen, can you, my love? 3 for Terry. Andy 4. Mari's got 3. Michael Lawrence 4. Stacey has got 5 on that one. Kazdrev 7. Denise, a miserable 4. Again, not film watchers, are you, my loves? I'd be no good at this quiz. Honestly, no good. Daniel 3. Joe 5, and Kelly Kim 9 on that one. Well, that's the problem, Kelly Kim. You spend too much time watching the telly and not enough time working out questions for your little children at the school, my love. Shocking, dear. Shocking state of affairs. Paul Sinclair got 4 on that one as well. So there are our picks around, which was movies this week. Laura 9. Very good, Laura. Laura's got 9. Are you two playing together tonight, Laura and Kelly Kim? Are you playing as a team? How lovely to be part of a team. It'll never happen for me, sadly, Laura, I don't think. Never mind. All right, 2 rounds to go then. We will be giving away one of our exclusive I'm a Chris Reardon winner pens tonight. Not for the person with a high score, because then you'd all cheat. We'll be doing this by a raffle, okay? That's for the people in the chat box this evening or there. Evening to Maureen, who's playing at home as well. She received her fridge magnet today. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Only 8. She got 8 for that first round there. Sorry, Maureen. I've just spotted your text there, my love. You'll be able to join in for the pen raffle as well tonight as well. Don't worry about that, okay? Stephen Petty sending me a 79 pence super chat there. Thank you very much, Stephen. Sending in a little tip this evening. You want to send a little super chat tip? You can do so, boys and girls. Every time you send £1, I'll give you a free raffle ticket. That will be for Thursday's raffle, okay? On Thursday, we have a Super Chatters raffle, okay? The prize this week, I'm sorry, it's not my flamingo. That's not going anywhere. It's one of these. It's one of our special edition UK Lockdown 2020. It says on there, special mugs, okay? That'll be raffled off on Thursday morning. Thursday morning, the raffle happens for that. If you can't be here for the raffle, that doesn't matter. We don't pull a ticket until someone wins. We only pull one ticket and then that's it. If you're not here live in the morning, doesn't matter. Just check back at your convenience. Have a look at the recording. See if you've won, and then you can claim it like that. That's only for the super chatters. So every time someone sends us a £1 super chat, I'll give you a free raffle ticket for the super chatters raffle on Thursday. This raffle tonight is a completely separate thing. All right. Okie doke. Kelly, Kim, and Laura against each other. They're not against each other. Have you ever had a fight? I bet you haven't. I bet you've never had a fight. I'm always fighting with my mate. Always. Oh, dreadful. Dreadful, dear. Okie doke. Kaz has got her fridge magnet today. Excellent. Good. All the prizes have been received. Very pleased to hear that. I love it. I love it when you get your prizes through the post. Wonderful. There's actually a story about Hermes that I've just come across while I was doing that picture around there, but I'll read that tomorrow morning for you. We've been talking about Hermes for some time now, haven't we? All right. Okay, round 4, boys and girls. There's 5 rounds altogether. Round 4 is the general knowledge round. Most people find this the hardest round of the evening, okay? Eyes down for question 1 on the general knowledge round. Number 1. And you can have 4 points for this. Oh my God, so generous tonight. 4 points for this. Number 1. In which 4 cities outside of the United States are there Disney theme parks? Okay. Number 1. In which 4 cities outside of the United States are there Disney theme parks? Number 1. All right, once we started the questions, please don't type them up there, my loves. All right, the answers until we do the answers. We love Disney. In fact, Kelly Kim was a Disney lady. She worked at Disney, didn't you, darling? Maleficent was one of her characters she played. What a wonderful job. But it was hard. But it was hard work, weren't it? Yeah, Laura and Kelly Kim don't fight. Ah, there you go. Good. Number 2. Did you get enough time for that one? A bit longer? Another 10 seconds? Number 5 seconds? Number 2. The name for which bluey-greeny colour stems from a type of duck? Number 3. The name for which bluey-green colour stems from a type of duck? Okay, what's the name of it? What's the name of that colour? The name for which blue-green colour stems from a type of duck? Number 2. Champagne bath, please. Number 3. LHC is the name of the largest machine in the world. What does LHC stand for? Number 3. LHC is the name of the largest machine in the world. What does LHC stand for? Number 3. All right. Number 4. What is the only song on Spotify that has been streamed more than 2 billion times? Number 4. What is the only song on Spotify that has been streamed more than 2 billion times? Number 4. Oh, we don't do conspiracy things on here, William. Oh, don't even go there, mate. Some of the crap those people think about. Number 5. The UN buffer zone on which island is often called the Attila line? A-T-T-I-L-A. Number 8, the UN... Sorry, number 5... I'm making a lot of mistakes tonight, aren't I? Number 5, the UN buffer zone on which island is often called the Attila Line. Number 5. Some more Disney. Number 6. I think this is Disney. I know, I'm sure it is, yes. Number 6. Although she sometimes forgets the words, which Disney character uses the incantation bibbidi bobbidi boo? La 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 bibbidi bobbidi boo. Da 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 bibbidi bobbidi boo. Number 6. Although she sometimes forgets the words, which Disney character uses the incantation bibbidi bobbidi boo? Number 6. We love the Disney. There's 3 Disney questions in this round. Wow. Number 7. The Swahili Fae. Oh, dear me. Dreadful mistakes. Number 7. The Swahili phrase Hakuna Matata is often used in the film The Lion King. What does it mean? Number 7. The Swahili phrase Hakuna Matata is often used in the film The Lion King. What does it mean? Number 7. Hakuna Matata. Da 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 da. Any idea on that one? Number 8. Voice roles excluded. What was Sean Connery's last film before he retired? Number 8. Voice roles excluded. What was Sean Connery's last film before he retired? Number 8. Oh, I do like a bit of James Bond. I'm not saying it was a James Bond, but there's no clue there really. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm looking forward to the new one of that. When are we talking to September, October, aren't we? Maybe November for the next James Bond. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to go into a cinema. I'm a bit very cautious with this virus thing, as you know. Number 9. Known as the Friendly Island, which Caribbean island is divided between France and the Kingdom of the Netherlands? Number 9. Known as the Friendly Island, which Caribbean island is divided between France and the Kingdom of the Netherlands? Number 9. I've been to the Caribbean. Oh, I love it, dear. Oh, that sun, dear. Beautiful. Okay. Evening, Peter Paliwoda. How's your back tonight, Peter? Oh, they use that saying in Kenya, do they, Laura? That Makuna Makata thing. And number 10. Name the 2 best-selling music artists in history who have the stage names ending with the letter A. Number 10. Name the 2 best-selling music artists in history who have stage names ending with the letter A. Number 10. All right? Oh, my Tourette's is playing up tonight. Sorry, I can't help it. Please, Mummy. Done it. Evening, Michael Pullman. He's in Australia. Evening, Michael, in Queensland, Australia. Didn't know Telstra had internet where you were, my love. Okay, are you ready for the answers, darlings? Here come those important answers. Number 1, in which 4 cities outside the United States are there Disney theme parks? 1 point for each answer. Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. Got all of those? 4 points. Less than all of those? 1 point for each one, okay? Blah, blah. Number 2, the name for which blue-green colour stems from a type of duck. It is teal. T-E-A-L. Teal. Teal. Not teal. Teal. T-E-A-L. Number 3, LHC is the name of the largest machine in the world. What does LHC stand for? Number 3, it is the Large Hadron Collider. That's going to be a machine that blows us all up. We're going to be turned into a black hole, dear. I don't want to be turned into a black hole. Number 4. What is the only song on Spotify that has been streamed more than 2 billion times? I'm very, very disappointed to find that it's not a Barry Manilow song. It's not Barry. Very disappointed. The answer to number 4 is Shape of You. Is that Little Pretty Boy Justin Bieber's song? Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber? Is it one of those two or both of them together, is it? I don't know. But the answer to number 4 is Shape of You. Number 5, the UN buffer zone on which island is often called the Attila Line. The answer to number 5 is Cyprus. La Cipre, Cyprus. Number 6, numero 6 for our international viewers all over the world. Number 6, although she sometimes forgets the words, which Disney character uses the incantation bibbidi bobbidi boo? The answer to number 6 is the fairy godmother. I'm a bit like a fairy godmother, don't you think, my loves? A little bit of a fairy godmother, I think. Number 7, the Swahili phrase Hakuna Matata is often used in the film The Lion King. What does it mean? Number 7, it means no worries, no troubles, no worries, no worries. That's what it means. They use that phrase in Australia a lot. No worries, don't they? Here's number 8. Number 8. Voice roles excluded. What was Sean Connery's last film before he retired? Number 8, the answer is The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Sorry? Sorry? Done it. Number 9, known as the Friendly Island. Which Caribbean island is divided between France and the Kingdom of the Netherlands? The answer to number 9 is Saint Martin or Saint Martin. Saint Martin. Isn't that where they do that excellent programme on BBC One Colour? Is it, you know, the detective programme, which I love? What's it called? Something Paradise. Death in Paradise. Is that where they do that? I love that show. Love that show. How can such a small island have so much crime? And number 10. Name the 2 best-selling artists in history of stage names ending with the letter A. The answer is Madonna and Rihanna. Okay? Madonna and Rihanna. Excuse me, just a moment. Little frog in the throat. There you go. What points did you get for that, oh gorgeous ones? Shove your points up there and let me see how thick you were on that round. I know, terrible. Let's have a look. What did he get for that one? I am the Fairy of Bracknell. You know that, Jason. No, not Bergerac. No, not Bergerac. Death in Paradise. Death on Paradise. One of those two it is. Excellent. Excellent. Peter Paliwoda says, I'm the ugly sister. If I was, I would make sure you don't go for the ball. Is that where the plane's nearly at the people on the beach? Yeah, it takes off right over the... People hold on to the fence, don't they? There's a YouTube video of that. Is that where that airport is? These planes take over, sort of going away from the fence. People hold on to the fence, right? And the engines fire up and it blows them back across the across the beach, doesn't it? I've seen that. Very good. Right, scores on that one. Mandy Davenport 11 on that one. Daniel Holmes 10. Andy 10. Pully H 8. DSLG. I've got 1. Good luck. Good, you've got a point at last. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all part of fun. Stacey. All right, Stacey, my darling. 9 for you. Gary Davidson, 9. Oh, Terry Turner, only 3 there, darling. God. Diane Jeb, 3. AMS, 7. Jason, 2. Oh, Jason, just 2 tiny little points. Denise, 51 out of 2. How have you got 51? Oh, 5.5. Where's the half come from? Oh, no, you get 1 point for each of that one, Denise. 1 point for each answer, so you can have 6. See how generous I am, Denise. I'm such a generous person, darling. If I host, one of my ambitions is to host the Eurovision Song Contest. Welcome to the Eurovision Song Contest, coming to you live from the United Kingdom Talk television studios. I mean, we'd get about 3 people in here, I think. Reminds me of being in a little room at Chariots. Gav out and about got 3 on that one. Paul Sinclair 6. Mario 5. Kelly Kim 9. Joe got 7 on that one. Well done, Joe. Michael Lawrence 2. Kaz Trev 7. Death in Paradise. It was that, wasn't it? Excellent programme. Laura Barnes 9. And is that everyone? Is that everyone there? Excellent. That's all our scores coming in there. You're all doing very, very well tonight. Chris is very pleased with you all. Give yourself a little pat on the back. If you've got a bar of chocolate in the fridge, I think you should go and have a little square now. Chocolate. Oh, what shall I have for dinner tonight? I'm deciding what I might have a pizza tonight. Get a frozen pizza out from Aldi. They're only 89 pence in Aldi. Why would you be calling someone in 15 quid for a pizza? We can get one for Aldi and just shove it in a blooming thing for like 20 minutes or so. Okie doke. Here we go, boys and girls. It's time for our final round of the night. Yes, gang, it's the world famous music round. Those of you that are new won't have seen our music rounds before. It's me. I'm a professional pianist, as you're about to find out, boys and girls. And I'm about to play you 10 tunes on the piano downstairs in our United Kingdom Talk television complex in our concert hall downstairs. So if you'd like to come downstairs for me, something I recorded just a few moments ago on Friday for the music round. 10 bits of music coming up. Simply name that tune and the artist. I'll tell you what to do as we go on. Ready? Here we go. It's the Tuesday night music round. And look at me today, wearing one of our very beautiful United Kingdom Talk t-shirts. Check this out, the yellow one, not available to the general public, I'm afraid. The yellow one's only very close family. Little people, great nieces and nephews, that's what they're for. Anyway, gang, here we go with this week's music round. 10 bits of music. I'll tell you what I want for each piece. So here we go. Song number 1. Name the artist and the title. Yeah? Easy, innit? Hang on, I didn't do that last week, did I? No. Here it is again. Here it is again. Song number 1. So easy again, another easy round for you. There you go, there's song number 1. Here's song number 2. Artist and title, please. Are you ready again? Song number 2. brings a little tear to my glass eye, it really does. Do you want to have a look at it? Alright, that's number 2. Song number 3 is a nursery rhyme. Name this nursery rhyme. Yes? Got it? There's number 3. Song number 4, name the artist and the title. Little Caribbean flavour to this week's song number 4. Here it is. I think that's hard, that one. Here it is again. The clue is in the clue. Bit Caribbean-y. Ready? Here we go. And there's number 4. Oh, you haven't seen this before, have you? Look. No, it's not an Apple one. Apple Watch, dear. Can't afford that, love. Okay, that's number 4. Song number 5 is a TV theme. What is the name of the TV programme? Again, of course, dear. Song number 5. Name this TV programme. Yes. All right. How's it going for you today? Feeling easy, is it? Song number 6. Song number 6 is from the Eurovision Song Contest. Quite a few years ago now. Name the artist and the title. More for you. Song number 6, name the artist and the title. You could tell I liked that one, couldn't you, eh? Okay, that's number 6. Number 7. It's a classical piece, and it's an advert. What is this piece of music advertising? Okay, we don't want the artist or the name of the song. What is that piece of music advertising? Okay, let me just adjust something. Song number 8, it's our weekly hymn, boys and girls. What is the name of this hymn? Any idea? Once again, number 8, it's our hymn of the week. What is the title of this hymn? There's number 8 for you. Song number 9. Name the artist and the title. Oh, I practiced these earlier, you know. Try it again. Song number 9. Go on, what's that? You know that one. I picked that up in my head from somewhere and I couldn't remember for the life of it. It took me ages to find out what that was. So you'll know it from your dancing days in the 90s. Here it is again, song number 9. Name the artist and the title. Beautiful, beautiful house tune that is. Okay, artist and title for that one. And here's your last one on the music round. Song number 10. Name the artist and the title. Here it is again, last one tonight, number 10. sense of a few mistakes in there this week. We're not professionals. Ow, why does he say he's a professional? He doesn't. Not a professional. Pay a full attention to the show. There we go, boys and girls. I think I'm looking a little bit fatter today in this. Perhaps I'll go back to the jackets next week. Meantime, let's go back to the studio. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh, is it finished? Right, you ready, gang? Time for the answers. Bruh, bruh. You didn't want a serious night, did you? Don't watch this programme if you don't want to. If you want a serious night, you're in the wrong place. You want to see what we get up to every morning. 8:45, a daily chat show. 8:45 to around about 10:15 every morning, boys and girls, is our chat show here. Except on Sundays, we don't do one on Sunday mornings. All right. Okay, here come your answers, my darlings. Ready? Number 1, Don't You Want Me? 1 point. Human League, 1 point. Number 2, We'll Meet Again, 1 point. Vera Lynn, God rest her soul, 1 point. Number 3, the nursery rhyme was called Ring a Ring of Roses. Please don't sneeze on anyone. Very bad. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down dead. Number 4, Hot, 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 1 point by Arrow, 1 point. Oh, we need those out, don't we? Feeling hot, 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 da da ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, feeling hot, hot, hot. Done it? Number 5, the TV theme was Grandstand. Where is Frank Boff? What happened to Frank Boff? Oh yeah, that's right. I liked Frank. Everyone liked Frank Boff. Number 6 was It's My Time, 1 point, by Jade Ewan, 1 point. Number 7 was Advertising Hovis. I will accept bread, okay? Number 7, the answer was Hovis. Poor kid. He never got to the top of that hill. Number 8. Do you know, I think I've written that down wrong. Number 8. I've got Shania will know. Bring Flowers of the Rarest. Was that the one I played there? I wasn't paying attention at that moment. Was that right? Was it Bring Flowers of the Rarest I was playing there, Shania, number 8? Or was it Oh Mother Blessed? I can't remember now. I've written the wrong one down, I think. Hang on, let me just go back a bit. I think it was Bring Flowers of the Rarest. I think it was Bring Flowers of the Rarest, number 8. We'll just double check that with Shania. Because Shania, some of you don't know there, boys and girls, we have various people on there who have very important jobs in their life. And Shania Steele, who's with us today, is actually head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight. She is head of the Catholic Church on the Isle of Wight. Amazing, isn't it? Direct contact with the Pope. Number 9 is that excellent house song by Robert Miles, 1 point. Children, 1 point. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. That was one of my big Saturday night records when I was a DJ back in the 90s. Can't believe how long ago that was now. And number 10, Return to Sender, 1 point. Elvis Presley, 1 point. Okay. Shania's not come back with the answer to that, so maybe she don't know it. Let me see if I've still got it on here. 1 second, my darlings. Return to sender. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Return to sender. Da, 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 da. I lost the rubber in the postman. I think it was probably Bring Flowers of the Rarest. I haven't got it on the other computer. Oh, let me see if it's still on my phone. Because I record all the video in inserts on the phone. It's not a special camera or anything like that. And we're looking for that. Probably most of you wouldn't have known him anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on. Nope. What's that? Nope, that's something else. Sing a hymn to Mary. I think I've got confused with one of the uploads I did for my religious music and hymns channel. That got very excited the other day. 60 viewers now on 60. Dear me. It just gets worse. We seem to be going in the wrong direction. But don't worry, we're all having a good time anyway. Right, what did you get for those scores? I think it was Bring Flowers of the Rarest, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I thought it was, Shania. I'm getting confused with the other upload I did the other day. Right, let's have a look at your scores for that round then. Terry got 15 there. Adam the Plumber. Evening, Adam. Didn't even know you were there. You're so quiet like a little mouse. Adam the Plumber, 10. Gary Davidson, 14. Andy 11. Paulie H, 12. Peter Paliwo, Paul Sinclair, 7. AMS Clark, 11. Stacey got 12 on that one. Good scores. Very good scores. Mandy, 13. Daniel Holmes, 9. Diane Jeb, 9. Jason Hughes, 6. Mari, 8. Joe Woodruff, 9 there. Denise Andrews, 10. Gav out and about 14. And DSLDG2, 7. Queen of the May. That's the one, Colin. It was that one. Bring Flowers of the Rarest or Queen of the May, something like that. That was the name of the hymn. Sorry, I uploaded another Mary hymn to my religious music channel. And that was the other hymn that I thought it was. I'd got confused in my head. Should have paid attention to my own show, wouldn't I? Laura got 13 on that one. And Kelly Kim, 11. Kaz, 10. Terry, total score. Yes, let's get your total scores now, boys and girls. Let's have your total scores now. See what you got this evening. How did you do overall this evening? Here they come. Terry got 35. Gary Davison, 48. Good score, Gary. Don't go, because we're going to give away a pen in a minute, all right? Gary, 48 tonight. Where's the other scores? Come on, my darlings. Get those scores in. What are the scores on the doors this evening? Are coming in thick and fast. I mean, it's like the grandstand. We played you the theme music to grandstand earlier, didn't we? It's the what we need is a teleprinter, like they had on grandstand, with your scores coming in, like they did on Final Score. You know, Charlton Athletic 3, Chelsea 2. That sort of thing going on there. Do I read music? Not very well, Peter, at all. No, I can't read music very well. I read music like a child of 2 learning to read. That's us. Can't do it. I've never been able to pick up music, I'm afraid. I'm not particularly intelligent, as you well know. Where did we get to there? Terry, 35. Gary, 40. There we go. Denise, 39. It's not poor, Denise, dear. It's not poor. It's not poor. Mandy, 44. Andy, 43. Diane Jeb, 25. AMS, 37. Kelly Kim, 44. Oh, the teacher is doing well tonight. Kaz Trev, 39. Laura, 48. Wow. DSLD2, 18. Daniel, 38 there. Michael Lawrence, only 12 tonight. Never mind, Michael. Never mind. It wasn't us singing to Mary. I knew I'd get confused with the two. Paul Sinclair, 32. Off to bed. Good night, Paul. Thanks for playing, darling. Mari, 31 for the lovely Mari. 36 for Gavin. Joe Woodruff, 39. Paulie H, 26. Gary Butler, 98. I think you're lying there, Gary. You will have to be timed out. Oh, you're a moderator. Not sure how I can do that. Excellent. Shania's sending... okay. Try and send it to me on the Facebook. See if that works, Shania. Facebook message. Stacey, 42. Thank you. Well done, Stacey. Yeah, we're here every Tuesday, Stacey, if you want to come and join us. All right? There's not many of us, but we do have a little bit of a laugh on a Tuesday night. Thank you for your kind words, darling. Thank you very much. Back again next Tuesday at 8, okay? Is that it? There we go. Well done, everyone. Nice little quiz tonight. Thanks very much for joining us. We want to give one of these away tonight. I'm going to, if you want a raffle ticket to win one of these tonight, all you got to do is say ticket, please, in the chat box or by text message. This is only for the people who are with us right at this moment now. You can only join in by text message or put in a message in the chat box, and someone's going to win one of these pens tonight. The ticket you ask for will also double up for Monday's raffle. Monday morning, we always have a raffle, and every time you're here watching one of the shows, you can ask for a raffle ticket at the end of the show to win one of those on Monday morning, okay? You can't buy these, you can only win them. So tonight's ticket that I'm about to give you will double up for tonight's pen and also Monday's fridge magnet. And we will do the raffle for the pen tonight as soon as we've given out all the tickets. So let's go. Maureen has already texted in, so 228 for Maureen. Take a note of your numbers, incidentally, because when we do the raffle, okay, on Monday, I only read the numbers. You need to know what your number is, so make a note of it, okay? I don't read the names out. Maureen, there we go, 228 for Maureen, 229 for Gary Davidson. Jason Hughes, 230. Joe Woodruff, 231. Lee Toby, 232. Adam the Plumber, 233. Rachel, 234. Terry, 235. Paulie H. Oh, where's that gone now? Lost the names there. Let's jump down a little bit. Paulie H, 236. Kelly Kim, 237. I just put KK for yours, Kelly Kim. I abbreviate. You have been abbreviated, my love. Abbreviated, Kelly Kim. 237 there for you, my love. Where did we get to? Kelly Kim. AMS Clark, 238. Mari Lowe, 239. Michael Lawrence, 240. 241 for Daniel Holmes. Denise Andrews, 242. Denise Andrews, 242. Mick Davenport. Sorry, that's talking to Gary there. Kaz Treff, 243. Laura Barnes, 244. Stacey Warm Layton, 245. Diane Jebb, 246. Mick Davenport, 247. Colin Kay, 248. Andy, 249. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. Paul Atkinson, hello Paul, 250. Peter Paliwoda, 251. Shania Steele, 252. Kaz, Michael, you've got to ask her either by text or in the box for this, so I'll ignore your email and add you on to this one, all right, Michael? No problem. Kaz Trev, where are we now? Have we done Kaz Trev, haven't we? Haven't I done Kaz Trev? There she is. Kaz Trev, there it is. That's 243 Kaz Trev, you were. 253 for Michael Pullman. Simon Steele, 254. And that could be everyone, is it? One moment, please. Okay, if I've missed anyone out, please speak now, and I'll add you while I'm doing this. So if you've been missed out there, let me know, and I'll add you there. All right, let's get these ready in the bowl. And we do this immediately, this particular raffle. Please remember the names on the chat come out in different order on Chris. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sometimes the names do come out in different order there. Shall I have a pizza? Oh, not beans and cheese on pizza. No, dear. No. I don't know what to have for dinner. I don't feel that hungry. I've got that pain come back again there. I believe it's stomach. I'm sure I went to the doctor about that before. I have a problem with my stomach doesn't seem to get rid of the wind properly. Okay? And whenever I've gone in for some sort of ultrasound thing, they always tell me you're full of wind. Funny that. You would think it was all coming out my mouth, wouldn't you, all the time? Have I missed anyone out? Please speak now. Can I have tickets for the show? I was sick. No, you bleeding well can't. Are you taking the mick? Can only have tickets while the show is live. If you're not here for whatever reason, you know, out somewhere, sick, doing something or dead, no ticket. Sorry. What a cheek. Scrap it, man. Gary Butler wants a ticket. 255, Gary. 255, there we are. Have you done much today? No, I went on a bike. Well, I usually talk about that stuff in the morning. I went on my bike, as I say, over in the forest. I find it really hard going, actually. Some of the hills in that forest, and you see it's not flat ground, you know, you're going over little stones and things like that. I do find it hard going in the forest. Maybe you do more on a bike than you do walking. Generally, I can go over there and walk. I walk for an hour and a half, usually, and I love it all. Okay? We all done? I don't think that's been hard at all, Peter. I don't think that's being hard. Besides, you know, if you are dead, what's the point of winning the prize anyway? What you going to do? Take the pen in the coffin with you? Waste of time, dear. Right. Here's all your tickets there. These are only for what's been collected today. The other tickets are down there, which I will add these to for Monday's raffle. Now, remember, these tickets double up for your raffle on Monday. Those of you that are new to the show, if I can just explain, every Monday morning we have a raffle. Every time there's a show, we give you a raffle ticket, if you're there to ask for it, okay? And these are all the raffle tickets from today here. They will go in the same box that get a raffle ticket is pulled for on Monday to win one of those. You don't actually have to be here on Monday morning. If you're busy, you know, at work, you're at work. Don't worry. Only one ticket is pulled and it sits on the side. You have to claim it, though. Either live with us or a little bit later on by email. Say, yes, I've got ticket number, whatever the number is. I claim the prize, but it's up to you to claim it. I do know the name of the person, but I just don't tell you that, okay? It's all part of the fun, all right? Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's mix up these tickets, and you'll be able to see everything happening, so there's no dodgy business going on. Some of you like a little bit of dodgy business, don't you? I reckon Peter Paliwoda's up to all sorts of things most of the time, darling. Hey? You ready? Okie doke. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's have a... Oh, where's my drum roll gone? Let's have a drum roll. There it is. I have a ticket in my hand. I have a ticket in my hand. And it's ticket number 232. Who's got ticket number 232? Did you write the numbers down? I hope so. I told you. Have you got the ticket? Who's got ticket number 232? Claim your ticket now, my darlings. Blah, blah. Someone's won a pen. Look, all metal. Very, very exclusive. And it says on there, all engraved. Not printed. Engraved, lovey. Engraved. I'm a Chris Reardon. Well, I'm one of Chris Reardon's winners 2020. And it says the United Kingdom Talk address at the bottom there. Who's won that? Come on. Who's won that? Do I read the name out on the Tuesday? I do, don't I? Do I read the name out on a Tuesday of the winner? There he is there. Lee Toby. 232 is Mr. Lee Toby Baby. You've won a pen, Lee Babyface. Babyface Lee has won a pen. Well done, Lee. Could you just email me your full postal address and say I won the pen, and that will be in the post to you tomorrow. Congratulations, darling. Oh, Joe, you were so close, Joe. So close, but you will be going in the box. Let me put that together with the other raffle tickets we collected today and yesterday in there. Okay, that all goes in there. There we are. And we'll collect more for the raffle on Monday. All right? Fabulous. Absolutely blooming marvellous. What do you mean a 59 pence pen? What? I'll assume then that you don't want to go in for the raffle in future. If you feel that way, Mick Davenport. Rude. Nothing wrong with my pen. Oh, that's okay. Oh, where's your raffle tickets? Take them out now. Insulting my prizes. Oh, dear. I'm surprised one of the moderators hasn't timed you out for that comment. Now, where are we? Mick Davenport. There's too many in here to go through them all now. Oh, God. Where is it now? AMS Clark. You're still in. There's another two AMS Clarks. There was a... Where's Mick Davenport's... John Parrish. God, so many here. How comes people have got two... Oh, we've had two shows, haven't we? That's why. AMS Clark. There's AMS's other one. Well, I can't find it. Have you hidden a Peter Paliwoda there? Oh, dear. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I'm running out of time here to find your raffle ticket. Oh, no, the music's playing. No, I've got to find Mick's raffle ticket. It's got to come out. It's going to come out. I'm going to burn it in front of you. I'm going to get it out tomorrow and burn it on the show, your raffle ticket. Rude. Evening to Barry Sedgebear. Evening, Barry. We nearly finished, I'm afraid. Nearly finished. Michael Lawrence. Dear me. Where is it now? Oh, look. It's little Mick Davenport. 247. Dear me. Insulting Chris Reardon's prizes. Oh, dear. Where's my bin? I can't throw it away. I can't find the bin. Oh, no. That's it for the show tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I've had a real scream with you this evening. I really have enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're new to the show, just a reminder, gang, there's other things we do as well. We do bingo on Sunday nights, 8 o'clock bingo. If you want to join us for the bingo, you need to send me an email and say, please add me to the bingo system, and I'll do that for you. We also have a daily little chat show every morning. 8:45, Monday to Saturday, that is. 8:45 is our little chat show every morning. Another quiz for you next Tuesday night. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning at 8:45. Cheerio now.